In today's world, we are constantly hearing about the need for green solutions. Concern for the environment and being ecologically responsible are at an all-time high, and they aren't going away. There is an inherent business opportunity within this movement if a company plays their cards right and orchestrates something spectacular. We believe that one of these companies is Sunrun, a solar energy company based out of San Francisco, California. Founded by entrepreneurs Ed Fenster and Lynn Jurich in 2007, Sunrun pioneered solar leasing for residential customers and is now the second largest residential solar company in the United States. They work to design, install, finance, insure, monitor, and maintain the solar energy system they provide a homeowner. Inventing the solar-as-a-service model, they have reinvented the way people buy electricity, making clean solar energy affordable, mainstream, and accessible. However, Sunrun currently possesses only 3% of the total market share in the solar energy market. Part of this is due to the fact that they strictly operate within the residential solar field, but their value offering is undifferentiated from the competition. How can Sunrun enhance value and differentiate itself from the competition while still focusing on its strength in the residential sector? The answer: orchestration. Orchestration is a strategy where a company uses nodes for optimum efficiency. All nodes work at what they do best. It takes an allocentric view that allows executives to recognize and, more importantly, seize a whole range of opportunities that could only be pursued by a network. The value lies in the network. As opposed to a company trying to fix their weaknesses, it uses a node, another company, that specializes in that weakness. It allows a company to increase its numerator by consistently adding value, instead of wasting valuable assets trying to fix weaknesses, or setting weak objectives such as cost reduction. Orchestration allows firms to get to market faster, adapt to changing circumstances, and lower their invested capital. The goal is to get your partners to play ball by creating a new game, guiding the network with a light touch, not a heavy hand. In orchestrating successfully, Sunrun should look to partners Panasonic, Nest, GE, and O-Power to create a unique value proposition, while also looking to branch out into the market of SREC trading by partnering with Carbone. But first, it is necessary to make sense of the environment in which Sunrun is operating, factors out of their control. First, we look at the macroeconomics. Sunrun is currently active in 14 different states across the U.S. Oil prices are extraordinarily low right now, which has caused a shift away from renewable investments. But over time, oil and energy prices have proven to be volatile, while solar prices remain consistent. The United States' population is increasing, as is the world's. This means an increasing demand for energy. As energy is difficult to export, solar panels have a major opportunity to capitalize in areas that value independent generation of energy. Next, we looked at the microeconomic situation. Environmental awareness is increasing and people are becoming more and more conscious of their carbon footprint. And this awareness has led to a trend towards sustainability. The world is becoming more educated about renewable energy and energy efficiency during academic tenures. The rise of social sharing on networks like Facebook and Twitter is another demographic trend that can be very advantageous for Sunrun. Regulations were another source of discontinuity that needed to be looked at. There are various subsidies and incentives that take place on federal, state, and local levels for solar energy. There are tax credits, renewable portfolio standards, and grants for solar homes. Technology is the final source of discontinuity. Solar panels have made incredible technological strides with all-time highs in module efficiency. There are now affordable and efficient storage options like the batteries that Panasonic is producing. Batteries will revolutionize the way energy is used and stored in the future, especially in the developing world. A smarter grid is also being developed on both the supply and demand side. By understanding these four sources of discontinuity, we can make sense of Sunrun's environment. The next focus is on connecting through the use of guiding principles. The first thing to look at when considering potential nodes is keeping assets light. This means Sunrun would be the orchestrating node, the conductor that initially identifies and develops opportunities. Sunrun would not produce panels, batteries, or appliances. Instead, Sunrun would create a platform for a complete home energy solution. Sunrun would also utilize sophisticated nodes which contribute their respective strengths to a value-enhanced network. This would mean partnering with firms that are the best in their respective fields. These fields include firms that focus on energy efficiency, which signifies the reduction in energy consumption, energy independence, which allows homeowners to become self-sufficient energy producers, free from the volatile energy prices, and finally, sustainability, which enables the procurement of energy from green sources. Sunrun would, of course, keep orchestrating by continuously incorporating new sophisticated nodes and partnerships to constantly create and enhance value. Transparency denotes going to bed with a clear head. It's a critical connecting principle and can be achieved by having clear intentions and policies, maintaining close relationships and open accounting, having an open flow of information, and the continual investment in clean technologies. Now that we understand the environment and are educated on the principles of selecting nodes, let's talk about the key players in Sunrun's orchestrated network. The first player in Sunrun's orchestrated network is GE. GE's Eco-Imagination growth strategy aims to enhance the resource productivity and reduce environmental impact at a global scale. They are looking for new ways to do business and investing in cleaner technology like their eco-friendly appliances and home products, which are well known to be top of the line and reliable. Promoting green home solutions with Sunrun as a partner would benefit both businesses as they find their way into every home, creating potential for maximum impact. Another potential node is Nest. Nest is a learning thermostat that automatically adapts as your life and the seasons change. It takes note of habit, starts building a schedule around your lifestyle, and allows for temperature control while away from your home. Nest promotes energy efficiency, thus saving not only energy, but money as well. The next potential node is Panasonic. Panasonic is a pioneer in the solar energy industry and currently manufactures the top solar panels, producing 22.5% module level efficiency commercial panels, the highest yield yet, beating out competitor SolarCity. These panels make for the ideal complement to a solar energy system, delivering the missing tool to achieve more power on any roof, maximizing savings and lowering installation costs. Panasonic also produces some of the best battery storage units, which would also allow homes to store up to 70% of produced excess energy for later use, reduce peak power consumption and energy costs. Another notable company is O-Power. O-Power is a customer engagement platform tailored for utilities. It combines big data and human nature to encourage residential energy saving. Humans are innately competitive, which O-Power harnesses to produce monthly reports that show how much energy consumers are using compared to their neighbors. They adopt a social media gaming approach that rewards customers for saving energy. This perfectly complements the green solution that Sunrun embodies. How can Sunrun use its generated solar power to achieve even further profits? Let's consider Renewable Portfolio Standards, or RPSs. These call for a certain percentage of a company's energy to come from a renewable source. Producing renewable energy can be costly, so many companies look to fulfill these requirements by buying securities known as Solar Renewable Energy Certificates, or SRECs. SRECs can be created by companies generating solar energy and sold to other companies looking to fulfill their requirements. Sunrun's leasing operations grant them ownership of the SRECs produced from their solar panels. Using this technology, Sunrun could partner with a company like Carbone and sell excess SRECs into other markets. Orchestration between these 5 nodes would elevate Sunrun's operations and enhance their and their partners' value tremendously. Finally, let's take a look at deploying the strategy. A key element is having the platform business design be allocentric as opposed to egocentric. Sunrun can do this by organizing business in a way that benefits all participating nodes and employees, which in turn benefits the customers. Another key element is having a unique and enabler process. The existing Sunrun platform can have value added by using the strengths of other nodes. The paradox of complexity will be achieved by creating a simple home solution platform for customers to use that will be difficult to replicate for competitors. This model is transferable across the United States and the developed world. As countries focus more on clean energy, the model will become more easily transferable in the developing world. Applying an allocentric business platform, Sunrun can create a unique value proposition for consumers by not just selling solar energy, but an ecological home solution that will save consumers money while also saving the environment. By harnessing the power of the sun, Sunrun and its sophisticated partners can orchestrate a brighter future.